Hey there, team. So, have you ever faced a setback that was so incredibly overwhelming? You just thought, I'm out, that's it, I'm done. Spoiler alert, you're not alone. You, the people around you, your team, people are experiencing this all the time. The great news about resilience, so our ability to bounce back from those things, it's not something you're just born with, it's something you can build, and you can build it in yourself and you can help to build it in the people around you. So today, let's talk about how we can bounce back from those curveballs and be a bit of a rock star instead. So I'm Amanda, if you haven't met me before, and let's talk about how we can thrive instead of just surviving in the world that we live in, whether it be personally or professionally. Now, first things first, resilience. Simply put, it's our ability to adapt, recover, grow stronger when we're faced with adversity and challenges. But let's clear something up. It's not about not failing or not falling down. It's about being able to dust yourself off, get up really quickly and effectively, and just get back into it. Think of resilience as a muscle. You can't just hit the gym expecting to lift 200 pounds on day one, right? So building resilience works in the same way. It's all about repetition, effort, and progress over time. So it's about those little 1% each day. So let's get super practical. Let's talk about some strategies that you can use and also strategies you can encourage in the people around you to help strengthen those resilience muscles. So instead of running from change, let's talk about embracing change. It's like that one colleague who always sneaks up on you when you're watching cat videos on YouTube, right? It's inevitable. Instead of resisting it, ask yourself, what can I learn from it? What is the opportunity? What is the lesson? Shift your mindset to see change as a growth opportunity, not a roadblock. And I know it's tough. I still struggle. Also, I give myself a minute to struggle, and then I choose to see the opportunity or the lesson. Okay, it's a choice. Second thing I'll say is stay connected. None of us, as much as we want to believe, are superheroes. Build your dream team around you. Surround yourself with people who inspire, uplift, and challenge you. And when I say challenge, I mean in a good way. When you've got a strong support system, even the toughest days feel a little bit lighter. And I'd also expand on that and say, surround yourself with, and this is a bit of an aside, surround yourself with people that are further ahead with you than you are and people that are smarter than you as well. You don't always want to be the rock star in the room because that's a lot. Okay. Now, third thing, self-care. Now, I'm not getting all woo-woo and rah-rah on you, but self-care is not selfish, team. It's survival. Hit the gym, take a yoga class, binge watch your favorite TV show. Yes, I am encouraging you to do this. Whatever fills your cup, whatever fills the tank, because you can't pour from an empty cup, and you must. If a plane's going down or there's an incident on the plane, what do they say? You've got to put your mask on first. And that's 100% true, because if you're not looking after yourself, you can't do anything for anybody else. And hey, set realistic goals. I know I've been guilty of this one. So, just setting unrealistic goals. And it's not that I don't want you to aim for the moon. Like, I want you to set I want you to set extreme goals, but be realistic about the milestones that get you towards them. So don't try to just go to the moon tomorrow, right? Set little bite-sized goals. Got to build a rocket first, right? And remember that each small win towards your goals adds up to major progress. And don't forget to celebrate those wins. I once had a friend, and he would always say, as long as you've made one step towards your goal each day, you're in the best possible position. I totally agree. Now, let me get real with you. A few years ago, I was working on one of the biggest project I've ever worked on. And I hit a really massive roadblock. It tanked spectacularly, not going to lie. I remember being embarrassed, frustrated, and honestly just wanted to hide in the corner. Even thinking about it right now, it still brings back very visceral feelings. Now, instead of throwing in the towel, I did the work. I leaned on my support system, reflected on what went wrong, made some small little changes, and we managed to crawl it back. We got there. So that setback, I learned so much from it, team. I can't even tell you. And that was the foundation for some of my biggest successes today. When I sort of track it back in my mind, it's really cool because I can see how much I've learned and how much I've changed. And it's been really, and this probably sounds a little cliche, it really fueled my future, even though it didn't feel like it at the time. So next time life throws you a curveball, remember, it's not about avoiding the hit. I'm one of those people that cowers every time there's a ball even remotely near me. So don't do that. It's not about avoiding the hit. It's about how you respond to it, team. So embrace change, stay connected, practice that self-care, set those realistic goals. You've got this. And hey, team, I want to hear from you. Drop me a comment below. What's the toughest setback you've faced and how did you bounce back? Let's all inspire each other. And hey, if you found this video helpful, remember to give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe for more content, and have an awesome day wherever you are on this fine planet of ours. I'll catch you soon.